Today we're going to look at 3 sister styles in 3 sister colors. And all the wigs featured here in the video were all purchased with my own funds from Wig Studio One. Starting with a brand new Code Mono by Ellen Wille in the color Light Champagne Rooted. And that color is 23, 24, 101. And do note the rooting. I don't see any dark knots whatsoever. Quite well blended. Let's look at the beautiful construction cap features on the Code Mono, starting with the meticulously constructed hand-tied lace front. Moving on to the ear tab coverage. The ear tabs come down to here, which is a thumbs up, and the boning, which is the metal stay in the ear tab, is quite sturdy, making for a very comfortable fit. And speaking of the fit, as I said, she is on the petite side for sure. I would say 21 to 22 inch, in my opinion. My head is 21.70, and she fits me like a glove. We will have some outdoor footage, but it will be limited due to a temperature of 14 degrees in New York City. If regular synthetic is not your preference, then we have Kushikamana Heat Friendly by Belle Tress in Bombshell Blonde. Now if this is not a sister style, I don't know what is. So we have our Belle Tress compared to our regular synthetic Code Mono by Ellen Wille. And Kushikamana from all sides. So let's look at the features on our Kushikamana in Bombshell Blonde. Starting with the lace front. Another beautifully blended rooted style. And next up, the ear tab coverage. The ear tabs come down to here. Not quite as significant as the ear tabs on our Code Mono, although the coverage is adequate. I wish they would have made the boning a little bit more substantial. Now what is interesting about the fit, this particular style fits average, even a tad, on the petite end of the spectrum. An example of this would be straight press, 18 inches as well, which in my opinion was much more roomy a fit. I don't have any gaps here. So this cap for me is good to go. As you will see from the outdoor photos, the root is darker on the Code Mono. The root is lighter on the Kushikamana, however, it's a bit more warm. So we have Ellen Wille in regular synthetic, we have Belle Tress in heat friendly, and we have one more. And what do we have here? Watch Me Wow, in SS 2361, which is a shaded style. She has a monofilament crown and a lace front. Open wefted in the back. She does have an extended nape and Velcro adjusters. Excellent ear tips. Raquel Welch is also included in our sister style comparison. In the color SS 2361. In the shadow shade cream. This is a slightly shaded style. Now Watch Me Wow has a beautiful lace front and plenty of permatease. The boning is nice and sturdy on these ear tabs. Thumbs up. And also has an extended nape. She fits a petite average head. And Watch Me Wow is in regular synthetic. We'll take a quick look at the cap construction on Code Mono compared to Kushikamana. And then we will commence with the steaming, very brief tutorial. Inside of the cap, respectively, Code Mono and Kushikamana. Both left monofilament parts. Hand-tied lace fronts. The aerial view. And those velvet-covered ear tabs with metal stays. Kushikamana, Code Mono. And the extended nape, which is quite comparable on both these styles. Code Mono with the Velcro adjusters. Kushikamana with our favorite pull strap adjusters. Open wefted in the back. Let's take a look at some outdoor footage of these beautiful colors taken earlier in the day and conclude with the brief steaming tutorial. On your far right, we have Code Mono in light champagne rooted. In the center, Watch Me Wow in cream. And on your far left, Kushikamana in Bombshell Blonde. Box hair. We all have been there, done that. But what to do? Well, here we don our heat-resistant gloves so we don't burn our hand off. and comb through our subject Code Mono in light champagne rooted as we work through the steam with the Jon Renau steamer to ameliorate the box hair indentations, which are coming out rather easily and quickly. Working through with our steam and combing through as the hair is still damp. In a moment, we will see the outcome of our efforts. Continuing with our process of steaming in an up and down motion. And look how straight as an arrow she is looking now. We are back in business and our final results. Absolutely fantastic. So thank you for joining me on the journey. Needless to say, we invite you to shop at Wig Studio 1 and enjoy our private Facebook group, Wig Topper and Support Group. Until we meet again in the next video. Stay safe.